Sigma males are often described as independent, mysterious, and deeply self-assured individuals who thrive outside the traditional social hierarchy. Their unique traits, like emotional resilience, self-reliance, and quiet confidence, set them apart from others, making them both intriguing and admirable. But here's the truth: you can't fake being a Sigma male. While it might be tempting to adopt these traits to appear more confident, independent, or mysterious, the core of the Sigma male mindset is rooted in authenticity, self-awareness, and years of personal growth. Pretending to embody these traits without truly living them is not only ineffective but also unsustainable. In this deep dive, we're going to explore why these Sigma male traits can't be faked and what makes them so genuine. By the end, you'll understand why Sigma males stand out and why their traits require more than just surface-level imitation. Let's get started. 1. Authentic independence. At the heart of the Sigma male personality is their authentic independence. They don't just act independent, they truly are. Sigma males rely on themselves emotionally, financially, and mentally. They've built their lives around self-reliance, not because it's trendy or impressive, but because it's who they are at their core. Why it can't be faked. Pretending to be independent while secretly relying on others, whether it's for validation, support, or decision-making, quickly becomes apparent. Real independence requires years of practice, discipline, and the ability to navigate life's challenges without leaning too heavily on others. Fakers might talk about being independent, but their actions often betray their true reliance on external factors. Sigma males don't need to announce their independence. It's evident in how they live their lives. They make decisions for themselves, pursue their own goals, and don't seek approval or validation from others. 2. Unshakable emotional control. One of the most defining traits of Sigma males is their emotional resilience. They don't let anger, fear, or insecurity dictate their actions. Instead, they remain calm, composed, and rational, even in high-pressure situations. Why it can't be faked. Maintaining emotional control isn't something that can be mimicked convincingly. People who try to fake this trait might manage to keep their composure in minor conflicts, but their emotional fragility will reveal itself in more significant challenges. Sigma males achieve this level of emotional resilience through self-awareness, mindfulness, and years of learning how to process their emotions effectively. Fakers, on the other hand, often suppress their feelings rather than mastering them, which can lead to emotional outbursts or inconsistent behavior over time. True emotional control comes from within and is built on a foundation of deep understanding and self-discipline, something that can't be manufactured overnight. 3. Genuine self-confidence. Sigma males exude a quiet, unshakable confidence that doesn't rely on external validation or attention. Their confidence comes from knowing who they are, what they stand for, and what they're capable of. Why it can't be faked. While anyone can put on a facade of confidence temporarily, fake confidence often comes across as boastful, overcompensating, or fragile. The moment their abilities are tested or their ego is challenged, their lack of genuine self-assurance becomes apparent. In contrast, Sigma males don't need to prove themselves to anyone. Their confidence is subtle but undeniable, and it's rooted in their competence, self-awareness, and past successes. Faking this level of self-assurance is nearly impossible because it requires a depth of experience and self-knowledge that can't be imitated. 4. Mastery of solitude. Sigma males are known for their comfort with being alone. They use solitude as a tool for reflection, creativity, and personal growth. Unlike most people, they don't fear being by themselves. In fact, they thrive in it. Why it can't be faked. Many people claim to enjoy solitude, but few actually embrace it. Pretending to love being alone while secretly craving social validation or struggling with loneliness will quickly expose a lack of authenticity. Sigma males don't just tolerate solitude, they use it as a means of recharging and improving themselves. Fakers, on the other hand, often find solitude draining or unsettling, which makes it impossible for them to sustain this trait convincingly over time. True mastery of solitude requires a level of self-reliance, emotional stability, and comfort with introspection that can't be faked. 5. Inherent observational skills. One of the most underrated traits of Sigma males is their keen observational skills. They have a natural ability to read people, situations, and dynamics with incredible accuracy. This skill allows them to navigate social interactions effortlessly and adapt to various environments. Why it can't be faked. Faking observational skills involves trying to appear insightful without actually understanding the nuances of human behavior. People who attempt this often rely on stereotypes or superficial observations, which can come across as shallow or insincere. Sigma males, on the other hand, develop their observational skills through years of attentiveness, critical thinking, and experience. They don't just notice the obvious, they pick up on subtle cues like body language, tone shifts, and inconsistencies. This depth of perception can't be replicated without genuine effort and practice. 6. Resistance to peer pressure. Sigma males are immune to societal expectations and peer pressure. They don't conform to trends, follow the crowd, or seek approval from others. Their decisions are guided by their own values and priorities, not by what others think they should do. Why it can't be faked. Faking resistance to peer pressure often leads to performative rebellion, acting out or rejecting norms for the sake of appearing unique, rather than out of genuine conviction. This behavior is easy to spot because it lacks the quiet confidence and authenticity of true independence. Sigma males don't need to announce their nonconformity, they simply live it. Their refusal to be swayed by external pressures comes from a deep understanding of their own values and a strong sense of self, which can't be convincingly imitated. 7. Consistent authenticity. Authenticity is the foundation of every Sigma male trait. They don't try to be someone they're not, and they don't pretend to fit into roles that don't align with their identity. This genuine approach to life is what makes them so respected and admired. Why it can't be faked. Pretending to be authentic is inherently self-defeating. True authenticity comes from deep self-awareness and the courage to live in alignment with one's values, regardless of external judgment. People who try to fake authenticity often come across as inconsistent or insincere because their actions don't align with their words. Sigma males, on the other hand, embody their authenticity consistently, which is why they stand out as genuine and trustworthy. 8. Unwavering focus on personal goals. Sigma males are laser-focused on their personal goals and aspirations. They don't get distracted by external noise or societal expectations, and they're willing to put in the work to achieve what they set out to do. Why it can't be faked. Faking goal-oriented behavior often leads to inconsistency. People who pretend to be driven might talk about their ambitions or start projects enthusiastically, but fail to follow through when the work gets tough. Sigma males, however, are deeply committed to their goals. Their focus and discipline are evident in their actions and results, not just their words. This level of dedication requires genuine motivation and perseverance that can't be faked. 9. Emotional independence. Sigma males don't rely on others for emotional support or validation. While they value meaningful connections, they're fully capable of processing their emotions and finding stability within themselves. Why it can't be faked. Emotional independence isn't something you can pretend to have. People who try to fake this trait often struggle to mask their neediness or reliance on others for reassurance. Sigma males achieve emotional independence through introspection, self-awareness, and personal growth. It's a hard-earned trait that requires time, effort, and resilience, making it impossible to replicate superficially. 10. Genuine curiosity and open-mindedness. Finally, Sigma males are naturally curious and open-minded individuals who seek to learn and grow continuously. They don't cling to rigid beliefs or fear change. They embrace new ideas and perspectives with enthusiasm. Why it can't be faked. Pretending to be curious or open-minded often comes across as superficial. People who fake this trait might ask questions or engage in discussions, but their lack of genuine interest becomes evident over time. Sigma males, on the other hand, have a deep-rooted desire to expand their knowledge and understanding. Their curiosity is authentic and consistent, which is why they're able to adapt, innovate, and grow in ways that others can't imitate. The traits that define Sigma males, authentic independence, emotional resilience, self-confidence, and more, can't be faked because they're built on a foundation of authenticity, self-awareness, and personal growth. Independence requires genuine self-reliance. Emotional control comes from deep introspection and discipline. Confidence is rooted in experience and self-knowledge. Comfort with solitude reflects true self-contentment. The observational skills demand years of attentiveness and practice, and authenticity is a lifelong commitment to living in alignment with one's values. Faking these traits might work temporarily, but the cracks will always show. True Sigma male traits are earned, not imitated, and that's what makes them so rare and admirable. If you want to embody these traits, focus on genuine self-improvement rather than trying to adopt a facade. The journey to becoming your best self is far more rewarding and far more sustainable than pretending to be something you're not. And there you have it, why these Sigma male traits can't be faked. Which of these traits resonate with you the most? Are you working on developing any of them in your own life? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Sigma male mindset, hit that like button and support the channel. And if you're new here, subscribe and turn on notifications to explore more about the fascinating world of Sigma males. Thank you for watching, Lone Wolves. Stay sharp, stay true, and keep walking your path. See you in the next video.